As we were discussing chemical effects of electric current, now write down effects of chemical current or electric current. What are the effects of electric current? Yesterday we had discussed which are a good conductor or which are bad conductor. I told you in a theoretical manner. Today we will perform it or we will do it in the practical form. I will show all these things ki which is a good conductor or which one is the bad conductor. इफेक्ट्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट 3 इफेक्ट्स होते हैं. एक होता है इसका केमिकल इफेक्ट, वन इज कॉल्ड हीटिंग इफेक्ट एंड द थर्ड वन इज कॉल्ड मैग्नेटिक इफेक्ट. 3 इफेक्ट्स of electric current, heating and magnetic, you already read in the 7th class, right? In this class we will discuss about the chemical effect of the electric current, right? How we will see the chemical effect or what is the definition of chemical effect of electric current? Write down the definition. These already we had discussed, so we will discuss this thing. When the electric current is passed, when the electric current is passed through an electrolyte, when the electric current is passed through an electrolyte, electrolyte, I will tell you the meaning of the electrolyte. First of all, you will write down the definition of chemical effect. Ki when the electric current is passed, means when we will pass the current from the electrolyte. Electrolyte is a solution through which we will pass the current. The chemical reaction takes place. The chemical reaction takes place. This is called chemical effect of electric current. समझ आ गया? Is it clear? कि when we will pass the current from an electrolyte, chemical reaction takes place. That is called chemical effect of electric current. Now I am telling you the meaning of the electrolyte. Write down the meaning. Write down this thing, then I will write down the meaning of electrolyte. I am writing here. Write down electrolyte. What is electrolyte? A chemical compound whose molecules ionizes, means one of the compound whose molecule, that means जिससे वो बना है. If we are taking sodium chloride, NaCl, NaCl is formed with Na plus Cl, right? When we will pass the current, then it breaks down. Ionizes means it dissociates and breaks into sodium and chloride ions. Write down an organic compound, chemical compound whose molecules a chemical compound whose molecules ionizes. Ionizes means positive and negative ions. Ionizes into positive and negatively charged ions in a solution. Electrolyte is a compound, chemical compound, whose molecules ionizes when we will pass the electric current, and when it dissociate, as I am telling you, sodium chloride, NaCl. When you will pass the current from the solution of sodium chloride, it breaks down sodium ions and chloride ions, means positive as well as the negative ions. That is called electrolyte. Means electrolyte is a kind of a solution in which chemical compound we will mix, through which we will pass the current. Right? Write down the next term. Terms लिख लो दो को, then I will explain. Suppose, as I am giving you the example of sodium chloride, look, like this. Molecules or a compound. This is a compound, NaCl. This is a compound, NaCl. समझ लो. Is it okay? When I am putting it into water, this is sodium chloride. Now what happened? मैं ये रब कर रही हूँ so that it will be clear. Like this. Compound, because they are chemically joined one another with one another. What happen when we will mix into the water? They breaks into the positive and the negative ion. What is electrolyte? A chemical compound whose molecules ionizes into positive and negative in a solution. When we will take a water, mix the sodium chloride, its molecules ionizes, its molecule breaks into positive and negative ions. This is called electrolyte. This is called electrolyte. उसी तरह से non electrolyte, those whose molecules do not dissociate into ions, whose molecules will not break into positive and negative, these are called non electrolytes. Gurpal? नहीं? Suppose water. I am taking very simple example, water, H2O. H2O is formed with the hydrogen as well as the oxygen. When we will pass the electric current, hydrogen ions will be separate and oxygen gas will be separate. Right? This is called electrolyte. When I will take the distilled water, because no impurities are there, no ions are there, nothing is there, distilled water is a pure form of water. When we will pass the electric current, it will not dissociate into ions. That is called non-electrolyte. Electrolyte, the compound which ionizes, which breaks into positive and negative ions. Non-electrolytes, those do not dissociate, breaks, ionizes. Three terms I am using. Dissociate means टूटना, breaks, टूटना, ionizes, ions. That is called non-electrolyte. Ionizes means positive and negative ions. One important thing, every compound, whether it is a sodium chloride or water or copper sulfate or what you had discussed, the sodium hydroxide, you know, है ना? All these, suppose NaCl, in this first one and the second one, first one is positive and second one is negative. They combine together, na? So they ionizes. Ionizes means they breaks into separately, मतलब positive and negative. Here they form a compound, and जिससे वो बने हैं, they breaks into the those ions. That is called the electrolyte. And those who do not dissociate, these are called non-electrolyte. Right? Yesterday we had discussed. एक और term लिखवा दूं पहले. Write down one definition more and then we will write electrolysis. Suppose I am doing like this, na? अब मैं I am telling you the non-electrolyte. Look here. This is the one of the compound. When I will dip it into the water, what will happen? These are called non-electrolyte because it do not ionizes. उसमें मैंने क्या करा था? Positive and negative separate. यहाँ पे they remain as it is. So they are non-electrolyte. Is it clear here? Right? Write down the one more definition, that is electrolysis, and then we will do the activity. Write down electrolysis, the decomposition of an electrolyte the decomposition of an electrolyte when electric current is passed through it is called electrolysis. Is it clear, Japji, Gagandeep? Is it clear, bete? कि when electrolyte decompose or breaks, that is called the electrolysis. Electrolysis is the process when we will switch on the current will pass and it dissociate into positive and negative ions. That process is called electrolysis. Clear? Clear, Lavanya? Write down the next term. Write down the electrode definition also, so that the concept will be more clear. Electrodes. The metal plates or the rods through which current enters or leaves. Through which current enters or leaves the electrolyte is called electrodes. These are of two types, positive rod as well as the negative rod. And the positive जो terminal है, that is called anode, and the negative terminal is called cathode. I am telling. Suppose I am taking this beaker, right? Here I am taking one rod. These are called electrodes. Positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, join. Suppose, है ना? Like this. Now what will happen? This positive, this negative. Which one is called cathode and which one is called anode? How you will remember this thing? कैसे? How you can learn? Positive, but how you will learn it? Positive rod is called anode. That means ये anode है, and this is called cathode because it attached to the negative terminal. It attached to the negative terminal and positive side will attach, that is called the anode. Positive terminal के साथ the rod that is attached, that is called anode, and negative terminal के साथ the rod attached, that is called cathode. Is it clear? Now write down the activity, फिर हम आगे करेंगे. First write down, that is in your syllabus and you have to do it in a practical file also. So I am just telling you, write down the activity to find write down the name of the activity. I will send you the pic through which you can, all of you can write down, right? Is it clear? Because I'm not dictating all this right? Write down the aim and we will perform. Write down to find whether a given liquid is, to find whether a given liquid is a good or bad conductor of electricity. Right? Yesterday I told you water, salt water, tap water, distilled water. I told you the number of the things. So today we will perform. I'm just telling you the apparatus, like how we have to take. Like this cell, right? Right? From its one terminal we will attach, and the second terminal we will attach the one wire. Then we will attach with the bulb. Then, right, two ends. Like this. We will attach A wire, B, C. Right now I am taking it. ध्यान से ध्यान से. Now all of you can see I am having this beaker in which I am having distilled water. Wait a while. See, here I am having beaker that is having a distilled water, right? Here I am having HCl, that is acid. In this pouch, I am having salt. And here, as I made the apparatus, I already told you the 3 wires. This is cell. Attach one wire, then another wire, then with the bulb and the third wire. All of you can see, this is the bulb, LED bulb, one wire, second wire, third, A, B, C wire, right? Now I am taking distilled water. First, you can also check by touching the bare ends of the wire. It glows. Bulb glows. Is it visible? Is it visible, bache, to all of you? Right? That means tester is okay. Now I am going to dip into the solution, or I am to dip into the distilled water. Here is the bulb. Wait. See, bulb. I will show it to you. It will not glow. Now I am dipping it into, look carefully here. I am dipping it into the HCl. Bulb glows. Gagan, is it visible, bache? Look, dipping, bulb does not glow. Dipping into the HCl, bulb glows. Now I am adding, as we already discussed, add the salt in it. Having the salt, you can see this is salt, right? Now adding the salt in it. Mix it. Now again, here it is bulb. I am again taking, bulb glows. That means salt contains free ions through which current will pass and the bulb will glow. When I had taken the distilled water, bulb does not glow. When I am dipping it into the HCl, as HCl is also having the free ions, and the bulb will glow. Look again. Clear hai bachche? Right? So, see, bare ends attached, then the bulb glows again. So never touch the bare ends. I told you never touch these bare ends. Otherwise the battery will be discharged. Same apparatus we had taken, A wire, bulb or LED. I had taken the LED over here, B wire attached to the other terminal of the bulb. Then the other terminal of the cell is dipped into the solution. When I poured it into the distilled water, bulb does not glow. When I dip into the HCl or salty water, bulb glows. By this, we can prove that which are good conductor or which are bad conductor of electricity. Is it clear? On the white side, what you will do, you will make a table, right? As we already discussed, we will write down the liquids, mustard oil, lemon juice, HCl, base, sodium hydroxide. We can take the tap water, distilled water, and we will tell the bulb glows or bulb does not glow. So which are good conductor, which are bad conductor. Is it clear? Any doubt?